Oh boy, is Bill Goldberg coming to AEW because Tony Khan, AEW Prez, has finally spoken about it. Goldberg has been a free agent for the last 6 months. A lot of speculation as to whether or not he would go back to WWE. Would he actually do the 4-city tour that he's been talking about, or could he be going to AEW? And at the AEW Double or Nothing post-event press conference, Tony Khan talked about it. So let's discuss it, right? Goldberg finished up with WB at the end of 2022 when his contract expired with the company. Now, as we've previously covered, Goldberg has publicly talked about the fact that after the Elimination Chamber match in, what was it, February, March, whatever that month was of 2022, where he put Roman Reigns over, our tribal chief, Vinnie Mac and him had a discussion, and Goldberg claims that Vince promised him a proper retirement match. Okay, and Goldberg took this to heart. Well, they didn't use him for the rest of 2022. So what's going on, right? And Goldberg's like, you know what? If WB is not going to put me over in the proper retirement match, screw it. I'll go and I'll do my own tour or whatnot. And we'll see, right? Anyways, Tony Khan. AEW is the second biggest promotion in the world, certainly in the United States. And he was asked about whether or not he's talked to Goldberg recently. And he said, yeah, I've talked to Bill. Wouldn't be unusual. I've talked to Bill when he's not under contract at times, and I have a good relationship with Bill. I have a good conversation with him. But I've had great conversations with Bill. His family has done a lot of great things in Jacksonville. He's related to the Wolfson family, who built the Wolfson Children's Hospital in Jacksonville, Florida. Bill is a great former football player. I worked in football. I worked. He is currently working. Whatever. And it's a big part of my life. We have a lot in common. We have a lot of mutual friends, and I have a good relationship with Bill. I like him a lot. As to what I've talked to him about, I would say that that's just between us. It's a good chat. I like Bill a lot. He's a great guy. Okay. Uh, Typical Tony Khan speak. I get that. He's got to do what he's got to do, right? If they're going to bring him in, you want it to be a surprise. But I do note that when he said, as to what I've talked to him about, I would just keep that between us. That's the interesting part. And that's something to keep in mind. And that's something that people will run with. Look, I don't think Goldberg and AEW is a good fit. I don't think they should do it. I think Goldberg needs to go to WB and just be like, look, put me in with whoever. I will do the job to whoever. Just give me that one last proper retirement match. Build it up. Yada, yada, yada. Do it in Georgia. Maybe you book an event. Here's a concept. Go to Mercedes-Benz Superdome, whatever that stadium is down in Atlanta where the NFL's Atlanta Falcons play. Goldberg, he played at the University of Georgia. Do it that way. Build it up and call it a day. Bill Goldberg should not be in AEW, nor should Tony Khan want to bring in Bill Goldberg to AEW. That's just my opinion. That's just how I think. Let me know down in the comments area below, and please subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content.